No
As
shame.
you guys may or may not know, I have huge stage fright, so my tablet is like my security blanket, so I'm kind of nervous. More than usual. So anyway.
No shame.
Thank you. So tonight, I wanted to try something different, and I'll explain why in a minute. This has been a very interesting year for me. This year I retired, no gasps, jeez Louise. I retired 20 years from the Army. And I also turned 40. So anyway, so for my 40th birthday, I decided that each month I was going to do something a little bit different. So my first month, of course, was May. Well, you don't know. May was when my birthday was. So anyway, I decided I was going to go to Miami. And who's ever been to Miami before? Okay. Well, you probably had friends that lived there or you're from there. I was not. I had a good time. Don't get me wrong. I had a wonderful time. But it is way, way, way expensive. And I talked to someone that saved up the money to go. And, you know, I mean, everything. They charge you for everything in Miami. I went to the hotel. I had already planned out, paid my money for my plane ticket, for my rental car, and for my hotel room. And I was like set. Then all I had was my money for my shopping, of course, like I usually do when I go on vacation. But went to Miami, and when I went and got the rental car, they charged me for taxes on the car itself, the GPS, the tires for the car, the trunk space, and seriously, there was so much tax, it was like I paid for another car. So then I get to the hotel and I think, okay, great. Then they tell me, oh, you have to park your car, but you have to pay for your parking space. And when you pay for your parking space, you can either pay for the valet, which will be more, or you can park it yourself. The park is right across the street at some gas station. So it was like, okay, I think I'll just park it myself and pay $2 less a day. so I park it myself and I go. Now, so if you ever go to Miami, don't bring a car because everywhere I went, I had to pay to park. I've never been anywhere where I had to pay to park. I'm from the South, so I thought it was going to be like the South, but Miami is like the North. So I was like, wow, culture shock. So, but I did have a wonderful, wonderful time. I did expect to see more eye candy. I was a little disappointed about that. But it was cool because they had a sex museum. And I we don't have sex in the museum. You can see stuff, you can see things, you know, about it. So it was a pretty cool museum. But like I said, I expected to see more eye candy like on TV, you know, where you see all the guys in their tank tops with all the muscles and everything. There was eye candy for plenty of guys, you know, there were always half-naked girls walking around. And, you know, and they're heterosexual guys. So, you know, but it was cool. So I had a good time. So then, you know, Miami itself was a cool time. I mean, it's like New York, like I said, up north, where everything always happens. It starts at 3 a.m. and people don't go to bed until everybody else is waking up. So it was pretty cool, and I enjoyed it myself. So I learned, you know, turning 40, this is a pretty crazy time, you know, because I was born in the 70s where things were totally different now. But it's cool. I have a digital camera.
Yeah!